Hey, second grade, welcome back to writing. And we're going to go ahead and get started today. And let's get ready. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. We are on writing day number 13. We're almost done with this whole lesson. So let's go ahead and take a look. We are on our editing time. We're moving into, we've done our revising. Now it's time to edit so we can publish next. All right. So please make sure you have your iReady writing book and a pencil with you. You need those two things, iReady writing book and a pencil. So our objectives are I can edit a mentor text for comma usage, and I can use commas correctly in the letter. Okay, so we're focusing on being able to use those commas to make our writing better. So let's go ahead and turn to page 186. 186. On page 186, we're going to go ahead and we're going to edit our draft, focusing especially on commas. We're going to go ahead and let's read our instructions. Commas are punctuation marks that are, hang on, sorry, I got lost here. Let me get back to that. I lost it. There we go. Commas are punctuation marks that separate information and show where to pause. They help make writing clearer. So it's really important as a reader that we want to make sure that our writing is clear for our readers. So let's go ahead and read commas in a letter. So there's a comma between the day and the year. So you can see May 15th, 2015. So we put that comma here. It also separates the numbers so it doesn't sound like 2015. We want to put that pause in there so we breathe and it separates the information. After the greeting, dear Mr. Dear Mr. Romo, comma, and then we would indent and go down to the body of our letter because we want to make sure we pause. And lastly, after the closing, so this word sincerely is our closing. We say sincerely, Indra. So we want to pause between it. So let's reread part of Dana's draft below. April 23rd, 2015. April 23rd, 2015. Whew, there was no comma there. Dear Mr. Waddy, I'm writing to say that Adam Bean should be our guest speaker for Author's Day. 1 says to circle the comma that Dana used in her letter. All right, let's find that comma. I see it, and it says after the greeting. We need one. So I see right here, she wrote a comma right there after Mr. Waddy. But it says to add a comma that Dana is missing. And I remember right as I was reading it, oftentimes to edit, it's really important to reread it. You'll catch your mistakes or your errors and what you can fix and improve on when you're reading it. So I know that there needs to be, I'm gonna put an arrow right there and a comma because a comma needs to go after April 23rd, 2015 to separate it out for that information. So I want you to notice that when a comma is used in the date, it clearly separates the day and the year. The commas in the greeting and the closing show where the reader should pause or briefly stop. Okay, so please make sure you've completed all of your work on page 186 so we can use this knowledge for tomorrow's work in our writing. I'm going to clear all this out. Let's go ahead and see what your write time today is. Please upload a picture of page 186 completed to show how you fixed Dana's draft and gave her feedback from there. Okay, so please make sure you've completed page 186 for today and upload it, and we will continue to work on these commas tomorrow as we finish up editing and revising. So see you all tomorrow.